Top 10 hidden gems to visit in Slovenia. Local travel guide, Slovenia. This small nation nestled in the heart of Europe is a kaleidoscope of natural beauty, charming towns and friendly people. You've got the Julian Alps, a masterpiece of jagged peaks reflected in crystal clear lakes. And tucked away in those mountains and valleys are storybook villages with a fascinating history and culture just waiting to be discovered. Now, most travelers stick to the highlights. The iconic Lake Bled, the lively capital of Ljubljana. And while those places are stunning, Slovenia's true magic often lies off the beaten path. I'm talking about those hidden gems, those secret valleys and ancient castles, those places where you can escape the crowds and truly connect with the soul of Slovenia. So buckle up. In this video, we're going on an adventure to uncover 10 of Slovenia's best-kept secrets. These are the places that'll make you feel like you've stepped into a postcard, the kind of experiences that'll stay with you long after you've said, "Nas videnj," to this incredible country. Our first hidden gem takes us high into the Savinja Alps, to a place where time seems to slow down, Velika Planina. Imagine rolling green pastures, dotted with charming wooden huts straight out of a fairy tale. For centuries, shepherds have brought their flocks here to graze during the summer months. The views from Velika Planina are simply breathtaking. Hike through fields of wildflowers, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and soak up the tranquility. In winter, it transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for cross-country skiing or cozying up in a hut. Getting to Velika Planina is part of the adventure. Velika Planina offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Now get ready to delve beneath the surface and explore a hidden world of stalactites, stalagmites, and underground rivers. Deep in the karst region of Slovenia lies a hidden gem that's often overshadowed by its more famous cousin, the Postojna Cave. But trust me, the Škocjan Caves are in a league of their own. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to one of the largest underground canyons in the world, a truly awe-inspiring natural wonder. As you descend into the depths of the Škocjan Caves, you'll feel like you've entered a different planet. The path winds its way through a series of chambers, each more impressive than the last. You'll marvel at towering stalagmites, delicate stalactites, and massive columns that have formed over millennia. One of the highlights of the Škocjan Caves is the Krki Bridge, a man-made marvel that spans a deep chasm. A visit to the Škocjan Caves is an unforgettable journey into the heart of the earth, so if you're looking for a truly unique and awe-inspiring adventure in Slovenia, be sure to add the Škocjan Caves to your itinerary. Next, we journey to a place that embodies the very essence of Alpine beauty, the Loga Valley. This pristine glacial valley, tucked away in the Savinja Alps, is a paradise for nature lovers, hikers, and anyone seeking a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. As you enter the Logar Valley, you'll be greeted by towering limestone cliffs, lush green meadows, and the sparkling waters of the Savinja River. One of the highlights of the Logar Valley is the Rinka waterfall, a majestic cascade that plunges 90 meters down a sheer rock face. The Logar Valley is a hiker's paradise, with trails for all levels of ability. For a more leisurely experience, rent a bike and explore the valley at your own pace. In the winter, the Logar Valley transforms into a magical winter wonderland. The Logar Valley is a true hidden gem, a place where you can reconnect with nature, experience the beauty of the Slovenian Alps, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Kostanjevica na Krki, the Venice of Lower Carniola. Discover a town that seems to float on water. Kostanjevica na Krki. This charming town is one of Slovenia's oldest settlements. Stroll along the narrow cobblestone streets. Medieval buildings line the streets, whispering tales of centuries past. Visit the Cistercian monastery, a beautiful complex. Its peaceful gardens offer quiet reflection. Don't miss the Kostanjevica na Krki gallery. Wander without an agenda. Rent a kayak or canoe and explore from the water. Kostanjevica na Krki is a place to savor. Sometimes the most rewarding journeys take us off the beaten path. Chapter 5, Kranjska Gora, Alpine Adventures year-round. Our next hidden gem takes us to the heart of the Julian Alps, to a town that embodies the spirit of adventure, Kranjska Gora. Known as a skier's paradise in winter, Kranjska Gora is a year-round destination. Picture this: you're surrounded by towering peaks, their slopes blanketed in emerald green forests. Lace up your hiking boots and hit the trails. No trip is complete without a visit to Lake Jasna, perfect for a picnic or swim. And of course, winter brings skiing and snowboarding for all levels. Chapter 6, Tolman Gorge, where water carves beauty. Get ready to be wowed by the raw power and beauty of nature as we journey to our next hidden gem, the Tolman Gorge. This dramatic gorge, carved by the emerald green waters of the Tolminka River, is a testament to the forces that have shaped the Slovenian landscape over millennia. Follow the well-maintained wooden walkways and bridges that wind their way through the gorge, offering breathtaking views of the turquoise waters of the Tolminka River as it carves its way through the narrow canyon. One of the highlights of the Tolman Gorge is the confluence of the Tolminka and Zadlasica rivers, where the two waterways merge in a swirl of white water. Another must-see is the Devil's Bridge, a stone arch bridge that spans the narrowest part of the gorge. The Tolman Gorge is a place of both beauty and power, a reminder of the forces that have shaped our planet. Chapter 7, Stnel, a hilltop village frozen in time. From the depths of the Tolman Gorge, we ascend to our next hidden gem, a hilltop village that seems to have been frozen in time, Stnel. Perched high on a hilltop in the karst region, Stnel offers breathtaking views, a rich history, and a unique architectural charm that will transport you back to a bygone era. Step through the ancient gateway and into the heart of Stnel. The narrow cobblestone streets wind their way past well-preserved stone houses, their facades adorned with colourful flowers and wrought-iron balconies. One of the highlights of Stnel is the Ferrari Garden, a hidden oasis designed by the renowned architect Max Fabiani. Be sure to visit the Stnel Castle, which houses a museum dedicated to the history of the village and the surrounding region. Stnel is a place to savor, a place to escape the modern world and immerse yourself in the charm and history of rural Slovenia. Prepare to be captivated by the serene beauty of our next hidden gem, Lake Bohinj. Nestled amidst the Julian Alps, this pristine lake often finds itself overshadowed by its more famous neighbor, Lake Bled. But for those seeking tranquility, unspoiled nature, and a taste of authentic Slovenia, Lake Bohinj is a true paradise. Imagine this, a crystal clear lake, its surface a perfect mirror reflecting the majestic peaks of the Julian Alps that rise up dramatically from its shores. Forests of emerald green stretch down to the water's edge, and the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the gentle lapping of waves. Hike or bike around the lake on well-maintained trails, stopping to admire the cascading waterfalls, hidden coves, and charming villages that dot the shoreline. Rent a rowboat or kayak and explore the lake at your own pace, gliding silently across the water and soaking up the tranquility. For a truly unforgettable experience, take a dip in the refreshingly cool, crystal-clear waters of the lake. In the winter, Lake Bohinj takes on a magical quality. Lake Bohinj is a true hidden gem, a place where you can escape the crowds and reconnect with nature. Our journey through Slovenia's hidden gems now takes us to Idria, a town steeped in history and culture. For centuries, Idria was defined by mercury. Its mine, one of the oldest and largest, shaped the town's identity. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Idria is also renowned for its exquisite lace-making tradition. Visit the Idria Lace Museum to marvel at the intricate designs. Idria intertwines history, culture, and nature for a unique experience. Our final hidden gem takes us to a castle that seems to defy both gravity and imagination, Predjama Castle. Built into the mouth of a cave high up on a sheer cliff face, Predjama Castle is a sight that will leave you breathless. As you approach Predjama Castle, you'll be struck by its dramatic setting. The castle clings precariously to the vertical cliff face, its walls seemingly an extension of the rock itself. Step inside the castle walls and journey back in time. Explore the castle's chambers, hallways, and courtyards, each with its own story to tell. One of the most fascinating aspects of Predjama Castle is its network of secret tunnels. For the best views, climb to the top of the castle tower. Predjama Castle is a place of legend, history and architectural wonder. So there you have it, 10 of Slovenia's best-kept secrets just waiting to be discovered. From the Alpine meadows of Velika Planina to the medieval charm of Stnel, from the subterranean wonders of the Scottian Caves to the dramatic cliffside perch of Predjama Castle, Slovenia offers something for every traveller seeking authentic experiences and off-the-beaten-path adventures. Slovenia may be a small country, but it's packed with hidden treasures, each one more enchanting than the last. Whether you're drawn to its stunning natural landscapes, its rich history and culture, or its warm hospitality, Slovenia is a destination that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Slovenian adventure today and discover the magic of this hidden gem in the heart of Europe. Don't forget to share your favorite hidden gem in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more travel inspiration from around the world.